guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 3, episode, I believe, 19?
No More Heartbreaks.
So last episode we left off, I guess Camille got bit by Lucian, which is a kind of a deadly bite, so I'm curious how she's going to get out of this one, or she's going to die. I don't know. I mean,
I don't want her to die.
I don't want her to die, but then I can see her dying, and I don't know. I just don't know, because like some part of me feel like if she does die, she's going to get brought back to life somehow, because I feel like sometimes characters, well, I take that back. In this show, I feel like people are good at staying dead. In Vampire Diaries, I feel like they always bring people back, and it's kind of like makes dying kind of pointless, you know. But so I'm curious, if she does die, is she going to stay dead, you know?
Yeah. Also, Cole is having behavioral problems, and he tried to leave the town of New Orleans, but then when he came back, he was in pain again.
He angry again.
Yeah, he couldn't leave.
Yeah.
It was like immense pain for him.
And it's even worse too, because the bar that he thought was safe, the answer's just fucking up everything. That's why I feel like they're just double dicks.
You know what? I get what you're saying. I know you've been hating the Ancestors, and you know what? I think I'm on your side now. I think I'm anti-Ancestors right now.
I've been like that since beginning of Vampire Diaries. You know, when Bonnie had issues with it, they took Bonnie's powers or some shit like that. I just don't like that they had the power over him.
Yeah,
so,
I don't like that either.
It does make sense though why Cole's powers didn't work outside of New Orleans. So I like that. I'm just curious. He's just gonna be angry all the time, you know? I don't know. It's just so.
They'll have to figure something out.
They have to figure something out. He's kind of in a fucked up situation. Yeah, and then Aurora, I think her name.
Aurora,
whatever her name is. She took the other potion, but she didn't die. So I don't know. I mean, could it just get run down her system? You know, like how like Urbane eventually gets out your system. As long as she doesn't die, I think she'll be okay.
I don't know.
You know.
Well, if that's the case, then she would just kill herself.
Well, that's what that's why they have her trained. They caught her. Yeah. She have her trained. I'll keep her trained until the thing leaves the system, but you never know.
But we don't know if it's.
You can't really test that for sure. Yeah.
You know, is it in your system forever? Or is it just for a little bit? I don't know.
I just gotta keep her somewhere locked up where she can't kill herself. You know, have her chained up or something. Anyway, let's just dive into the episode. If you guys want before we actually know what to do, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below, and let's dive into it. I got it. This top is orange.
Stupid ass solution.
Camille!
You just chop the arm
Finally
off?
away! You've got a big day ahead of you.
You bit me.
Sampled quite a bit of your blood, actually. It's very tasty.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Apologies. But to be honest, your days were numbered the moment you caught Nick's eye. 'Tis ever thus for those who get close to the bastard.
Oh yeah, I forgot he also found out that What's-Her-Face doesn't even like him, the doy.
Yeah.
If you try to fight me, you will always lose.
Oh, what's that? Ooh, ouchies.
Klaus!
What is it?
Something happened and you're gonna be angry. But Lucian wants you to be angry. Promise me you won't fly off the handle and do something crazy.
That's what he does.
Promise me. Before you lose it, I love you.
Oh.
And I won't let you get yourself killed.
Camille.
I just needed you to know.
I can tell you I love you tomorrow.
I mean, how do you see
You're
it?
not dying today.
Freya can figure something out. I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, you couldn't see it for brother. He was original.
I know.
Oh, what is that?
It's a healing salve. Motherwort, white willow bark. The rest being dull the symptoms, but
it's not,
it won't stop the infection.
Yeah.
So I'm screwed.
We're gonna do everything that we can.
This is your fault.
How?
But you
He was being
returned
forced to.
Klaus, stop. It's not his fault.
Cammy's right.
We all need to work together to fix this.
Yeah. Self like me. My bite is cured by my blood.
Oh,
Do you
maybe
think
his
his blood
blood.
can save her?
Oh.
Makes sense. Lucian would want that power.
Allowing him to lord himself over his victims.
Okay, so we got a working theory, now we gotta test it.
Lucian's blood is all over my apartment. I sliced him all to hell before I ran.
Okay, I got this one.
I mean, that does make a lot more sense, too. Maybe his blood would be the cure.
You just.
The second I got to the city limits, I started to desiccate. I'm cursed, love.
Yeah.
Those witch spirits have their hooks deep inside of me. They allow me no peace, just a hunger that I can't control.
Just promise you'll never leave me.
No.
We could just stand here and stare at your comatose ex.
I was wrong to deny you the satisfaction of revenge.
All of a sudden, I'm not so hung up on revenge. Am I angry at what Aurora did to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that helps people like Aurora. I'm not gonna let her take that away from me.
Oh, she's being a better person.
Lucian is an unstoppable monster made by the ancestors.
I have stood up to Klaus. I'm not afraid of some second-string copycat.
I can't leave here. And I am not letting you walk into a fight by yourself.
Let's go!
Oh.
You can barely control yourself. Now, if Lucian's working with the ancestors, maybe he can tell me what they've done to you.
I mean, if the ancestors really want to be an asshole, they could also take the powers from their freaking, like, ring, you know?
You care about her?
Maybe you should start saying your goodbyes.
Figure it out.
What does it say? Maybe you could, instead of trying to find a cure, maybe spend time to...
Remember, her becoming a vampire gave her more time. Because remember, she was going to die, right? Because she didn't want to become a vampire. So, but then she ended up, you know, turning.
I hope they don't kill her because I feel like they made her to a vampire, then killing her. I feel like they should have just kept her human the whole entire series.
What can I get you? I should have published your memoir. I would have made a fortune.
I know. Call it the originals.
Hey, were you?
How many you can make it into a TV
Current
show?
events, I would have written. I've made my peace with dying. I just don't want to leave any loose ends.
Well,
Besides,
Yeah.
I was your stenographer. You owe me.
How is she?
How do you think she is? She got pulled into a vampire vendetta, and now if we can't make this work, she's gonna die. So she's scared. She's angry, and right about now, she's probably wishing that she never set foot in the corner.
How can you do
Well,
magic
can you
if
use-
the answer? Yeah. You can't. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the uncle, too.
You care about her. So do I. I know you want to help her, so focus. Do what you gotta do.
Oh,
oh, it's
there you go.
working.
The ancestors are fickle. They don't want me using magic because they know outside we're vampires.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's not polite to stare.
Damn.
Cut ties.
Well, Davina Claire. Tossing about sleeping spells. Rather clever. If somewhat of a buzzkill. Oh, speaking of killing.
The figure veritas will make sure the next words you speak are the truth.
Oh, go to
Davina.
Davina.
Like, how is she able to do
I leave
magic?
everything in my
Within,
closet.
like, the ancestors.
Tell me how to cure Camille.
You're so persistent. No wonder the ancestors find you so annoying. How splendid that they have a plan to shut you up for good.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
No need to point that hideous thing at me, love.
Yeah.
How are you doing this?
Oh, not me, love. Got the ancestors on my
Yeah.
side. Ready with a wealth of witchy woes for those who oppose me.
Like, I don't know why they're going in with these old information. They know that he has the answer for his side.
Drink this.
Always hoping there's some way out, some loophole to save you from your doom. The thing is, I don't believe in loopholes. My bite has no cure. Your sweet Camille is going to die.
Is that the truth, or is he just saying that? Oh. doing that thing where he can go in someone's mind. Oh.
Really outdid you. Told me you were real.
It will do to pass the time while we wait for the cure to take effect. And then tomorrow, when you're recovered, we can travel anywhere you like.
Yeah, you don't say that. Yeah, that's more proof that she's gonna fucking die.
To Rome.
I feel like writers need to stop
I
doing
wish
this.
I had known you were
Oh no,
so
I love this.
romantic.
No, not this, but talking
the
about,
flights are
oh,
right to
well,
get.
one day we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. It really does foreshadow that something bad's gonna happen, you know?
Just getting worse.
Okay, then we gotta try something else.
There's nothing else you could do.
Ourselves. Strix. You mean to tell me they can't help with this?
The Strix don't have a solution for something that's never existed before.
Maybe there is no cure.
Well, I'm not giving up. Well, what else is there?
I'm not a magical miracle baby.
Oh. Well, what are you gonna do?
Why are you doing this?
Because I can.
But
If you have some sick rivalry with Klaus, then you guys can compete to see who's most miserable, but you don't have to hurt Camille.
Of course I do! Nick stole the love of my life!
Fucking
but
live.
she's not the.
She
She
doesn't even
doesn't
fucking
care
love
about
you.
you,
She doesn't care
dude.
about your dick.
I've
Oh
since
my God.
realized that when Camille dies, Nick will be struck by such overpowering grief he will lash out at me. But I, being unencumbered by something so mawkish as a romantic attachment, will end him. The ancestors have something else in store for you.
Ooh.
I mean,
You
why?
should ask your boyfriend Cole about it.
Dude, this is make the ancestors even more assholes. I feel like you probably could leave town. That's what I would do, but I know he can't.
Even you don't get to micromanage the world. Besides, it's an unhealthy impulse.
It is for those who defy me.
Healthy, happy people get by just fine when they don't get their way. For one, you're afraid of what will happen when I'm gone.
I don't want to talk about this.
Just trying to enjoy my perfect day, and I will be able to if you allow me to make my point. You are loved.
Why are you telling me this?
You're not wrong.
She doesn't want you to like
Yeah.
flip,
Love will make you strong.
like go crazy
Make
when
you
she
the man I know
dies.
you are. Because I won't be here to remind you.
He's feeling weaker from thinking about it.
It probably means she's dying. I think. No, they came back.
Oh, I think he was pulling away, and then she said come back, and then maybe.
The ancestors tampered with the spell I used to bring you back. We knew that. But you didn't tell me how. They want you to kill me, right? They want revenge. Why didn't you say something?
What would you have me say? Thank you for saving me from unending torment. I adore you with all my heart. Oh, and by the way, all I want to do is rip out your throat. And the longer I hold out, the worse it gets.
Oh, so that's how it stops?
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll give in.
What's the other way?
You kill him, maybe? Oh! Put him to sleep.
Did you find that?
The first thing I did when you brought me back was to hunt it down. To make sure that Nick wouldn't stick it in me the second time.
Yeah, I mean, I do that same shit too. Yeah, I was right.
Okay, so to put him to that sleep thing.
I can
Right?
fix you.
I know you.
This isn't fair. I have waited so long to have you back.
Wait a little longer. Bring me back on my mind is right.
Or for him to stop going crazy is to kill her.
I
And he'll
guess.
Be back to normal.
But she's gonna do that, and then he's gonna go sleep, and then she'll figure out how to fix it, maybe.
Hopefully that works. It seems like a good idea, but I don't know. I feel like the ancestors could do something to fuck it up.
She won't last much longer.
Say what you need to say to her.
Damn.
Damn, it's like acne all over her body.
Put a soul in that damn pendant. It worked for Finn. Will work
Dahlia crafted the pendant. It will only work for our family. I could put her soul in another body.
No. She'd have to agree for the transfer to hold, and she wouldn't do that to an innocent person.
Yeah. She wouldn't want that.
This is the night we met.
Oh!
Remember every detail. And
Yeah,
that's
I
amazing.
remember that too.
I thought it was daytime.
No, it was nighttime, wasn't it?
Even though we're so different, I feel like I've always known you. Maybe it's because I've been in your mind. know you love someone.
I do love you, you know.
You're gonna tell me that tomorrow.
Just in case. Now I'll sink it in.
I really don't have another tomorrow, do I?
No.
Oh, she's dying.
I wanted to be brave. I wanted to handle this with dignity.
I'm here.
So much for the brave bartender, huh?
You can be brave and have feelings at the same time.
Brave and scared and shitless at the same time, yeah.
Think for a moment that you failed me. You stayed my hand. You inspired goodness in me. I will carry you with me.
I guess that makes me immortal. When my quit began, you can end it. You have to. So you can be the one for your little girl.
There will be no more pain. No more heartbreak. You will find peace.
She died. Yeah, the light went out, so I mean,
Yeah,
she
she's
passed.
dead.
That sucks. That's gotta.
All I can think about is how much the quarter still needs you.
Yeah.
Still needs you, truth be told. But I won't forget what we set out to do, and I won't ever shy away from doing what needs to be done.
Yeah, I really like Vincent
Yeah, me too.
this season.
I'm actually glad what they did with the kid. They didn't get write him off because, you know,
Yeah.
I think he needs to get back at the ancestors because the ancestors
Yeah.
did this. At this point, I have zero sympathy for those fucking witches at this point now. Fuck them. I think Marcel had a good idea.
Okay. I hope he doesn't shut down.
No, he's gonna want revenge.
Having hers on me. The spell that turned Lucian into whatever the hell he is.
We made him. Now that we have his blood, we're gonna find a way to unmake him.
Okay.
Good.
They're gonna do like science projects until they figure it out. No. You'll see him again. What the fuck? The ancestors are pissed.
Oh, but he knows.
Look at fucking Lucian. He's just
knows.
smiling. Oh, it's coming
Yeah,
out.
Of course. Of course it's coming out. Yeah, those ancestors are dicks. Oh, shit.
Oh
Oh my god, they killed her?
no. No, they didn't. No, they can't just kill her off like that.
Wake up! Wake up!
That's just probably
Wake up.
Oh no, did they really kill her off?
So they killed Camille and they killed
Davina?
Davina in the same fucking episode, which I'm a little pissed off about. Camille kind of made a little bit more sense, but Davina, here's the thing. I know in this show there's a lot of people who do not like Davina, which I never understood. But I always liked her because I feel like Davina is a character that always gets shit on because she's just trying to stick up for herself, you know? And I think it's because she's always going after Klaus and everyone loves Klaus' dirty draws. So it kind of makes sense why people always don't like Davina. But Klaus kind of fucks her over a lot, you know? And she also does some fucking over too, so they both kind of fuck each other over. But I do like her since, and I have a sense that she is dead.
Davina?
Yeah, Davina. Yeah.
Okay, so I think having Camille die, I think it was a nice send off. I feel like, and I'm hoping that because in her last moments, this whole episode, she's telling him, don't go back.
Yeah.
Just continue. Just like, you know, your job now is for hope.
Yeah.
You're good. Be good, please. Like that's like her final words, really, to him. So I'm really hoping he does that.
Yeah.
Davina. Okay. I'm not sure she's fully dead. I mean, I don't know. I'm not writing her off yet because she is so important because she's always been anti-Klaus, meaning that was the, whatever Klaus was doing, she's right there trying to help the opposite side.
And people keep forgetting, too. Every single time they need a problem, who do they come with? Go get Davina. You know?
Yeah.
She's always the person,
so
but I think a lot of people forget about that type of shit, you know? So
I'm not writing her off
she
yet.
doesn't die, but
yeah, maybe there'll be a way to bring her
some part
back.
also
I don't know, but
feel like she probably. I think it'd be good for the show if they do keep her dead because I don't like it when shows kill off a character and then bring him back. You know, I think that's kind of a cop out, and then it makes you feel like there's no real danger for a character when they actually do die. You know, not to kick a dead horse while it's down with the Vampire Diaries. But they do that a lot in that show. Like with Bonnie, they give this big ass cinema moment, but she's not really fucking dead, you know. And they did it a couple times for her, I remember. And so I'm curious. I just hope that they don't do that with her. I hope that she is dead, even though I don't like it because I like seeing twists like that, you know.
If she really is dead, Marcel's gonna flip his shit because Marcel has always had a special thing with Davina.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because in the beginning, So I'm actually the person that I think is gonna go crazy might be Marcel and just go rampant.
I really hope the blood thing that they took works or do something with it because, like I said, it comes across as I hate this motherfucker like so much. Not to a point where Lucien.
Oh,
not to a point where I think he's so evil. Like how do I explain this? You know Ramsay from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
He was an asshole, but it's like, oh my god, he's like creative and it's like, you know? But, and I hated him, but I also like seeing him at the same time, you know? This one is like, he tried to do stuff like that, but it's like, oh, I hate him and I just want him to fucking die.
He has to have some sort of weakness.
Yeah.
I mean, even Superman has a fucking weakness.
Yeah.
So this Lucien guy, he has to have something that's wrong with him. So they need Freya and Vincent. They're gonna do some scientific shit. You know, use a scientific method to find out what it is, and you know.
I feel like there has to be a way to cut the ancestors off, and I feel like it has to be. But can't you like take the bones and take them off the land because they need the power by being buried in New Orleans?
Well,
right?
they caused a fucking earthquake.
Yeah.
And it made they were able to get the knife out of Cole, and then because they want Cole to kill Davina, to blah blah blah. So
and it's not going to end just there. She's going to go to the afterlife, and they're probably going to kick her ass there too because she's a witch.
Maybe.
So
I don't know.
Again, they're like double assholes. So I do feel like I really feel like this, I've heard this. If you take their unbury their bones, they should have no power.
I would be so pissed off because Davina, she's been trying to get Cole out of the other side for like two seasons, and he better do the same for her. Yeah. So he better figure it out because I would be pissed off at you if you weren't trying to get if I spent so much time to get you back, but you're not going to try to get me back.
But now that she's technically an ancestor, so if you destroy the ancestors, then you most likely will destroy her. You know.
Well, maybe they can find a way to get her. I don't know.
And I really hope they destroy the ancestors. So yeah, I'm hoping in the next couple episodes, or at least the next episode or the episode after that, they get a resolution. Figure some way out of it because like at this point,
that's probably going to be season finale. Probably.
I just don't want 3 more fucking episodes of him doing that.
Remember, we have to figure out. Aurora is there.
Yeah.
She's in like a coma, whatever. So. I wonder if next episode will be more about her.
Kill Lucien next episode, then kill Aurora maybe 2 episodes from that, since she could be the big bad, and then that's it. You know? Because I think there's 3 more episodes that we're done. So, yeah. Anyway, guys.
Maybe she's the cure or something. Like, I don't know.
You know what? That would be a kind of an interesting way. Like someone who took the potion but didn't actually die yet.
Yeah, maybe. Or somehow, so it's because, I don't know, I was just thinking like, you know how he fucking loves her? Maybe it's like, maybe somehow the love can be part of the...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, I'm curious, what if they just do the same thing and just rip off his head? I mean,
I know you've been saying that for a while.
No, I'm saying because I feel like if you rip off the head, then he's no longer powerful. I mean, he can't regrow a head, I imagine. Anyway, guys, I do feel like this episode was actually bittersweet. It was very good, but R.I.P. Camille. I hope they don't bring it back, but
not R.I.P. Davina because we're not positive that she's fully dead.
Yeah, again, maybe because I'm a dark person, I hope so she's dead, but because I like the character, but I also like to see them die.
Yeah,
But I can see them bring her back. Anyway, guys, if you guys want the full reaction, know what to do. Check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.